Yeah, this is part 48. We are back, but it's been a nightmare. It's again it's part 48. It's May 26, 2012.
Of a cry for help. And Joe is going to talk because I'm
Again,
traumatized here from
ag-
what we had to go through.
again, we are going to talk about. I'm going to talk about something else first. Besides all the illicit cyber crimes, cyber stalking, and bullying that we have to report to you, it's unbelievable. It's insane.
It gets worse and worse.
But anyway, again, we had Susan and I had mentioned that we thought throughout this videos, like we said, we needed response and comments. We said everything is blocked. We could never get anybody to call us. I know people were calling, but the phone calls were being blocked. All the phone numbers were being blocked.
And let me just tell you, let me interrupt one. We got our phone reset because we had about 33 text messages and we couldn't get it. And we called our phone company and they said that all this blockage, they understood what's going on. They said all this blocking of your text messages and your phone service is coming from an outside source. Well, we all know by now who the outside sources are.
Right.
It's the cult and the police. The police use the Patriot Act. Okay? When we have now, I know you're trying to respond to us. We have, how many did I say, Joe, of text messages?
About 21 something.
No, let me check. I'm going to tell the public the truth. We have, let me get to it, just a minute. We have 21,
21, that's what I
text messages from yesterday. We cannot open it. This is what happens. When we try to press on it, you know how it goes, the blue highlighting, we're going to show to the public, our cell phone. I don't know if you can see it.
No, they can't see us. It's too bright. They can't see us. It's too bright.
They can't.
They can't.
Okay, just leave it there.
Okay.
Please, Joe. I mean,
but they can't
we
see
need
it.
help. We have to show what's going on here.
Right. Okay.
Yes, they can, if you tilt it this way. You see how it says 21 messages?
Yes, okay. 21 messages.
Text. Now, I'm going to show you, if we try to get it, what it says. And I don't want to erase these text messages because maybe someone could help us somewhere where we could actually get the messages, okay? When you try to get it, you get reset counter, yes or no. And I did that the first time thinking maybe I'll get my text messages, and what happened was they all got deleted. You see what it says? Let me put it up here the right way. Get it to the camera.
You have to put it up.
Yeah, I know. You got to do it a certain way. Let me get in the camera,
Can
Joe.
I do it?
Yes, do it, please. Tilt it. That's how they can see. The other way. The other way. That's how they see it. That's how I... No, Joe, you're not doing it.
I get it. Just give me time.
See how it says reset counter? If you press that, you lose everything. Just like we lose our videos and our text. Okay? So we know you're trying to reach us, but we can't communicate. But you want to know something? I'm traumatized from all this. Joe has a lot to say. We're going to leave a couple of videos because in order to get on here, we had to become hackers. You know what we mean by hackers? We had to have the mind of a hacker. And, we're learning so much about the computers. We finally got things off our system while they were fighting us tug of war not to find out why we couldn't get on YouTube. They put us on a fraudulent YouTube page, and it was...
Literally, with the mouse, they were pulling the mouse. And I was pulling back because we were finding certain information, and then they want us to get to that information. They were pulling the mouse away from us. This is something that it's...
And what they did,
feels like the computer's possessed.
The real computer pros, just like Mario Tusco is, okay? They use command prompts, okay, to confiscate us getting on YouTube. Well, we're getting into that. First start, Joe, you talk, please, because we've got so much to report. Okay, I'm sorry, Joe. I'll stay quiet.
All right. Anyway, to make this long story short here, we, like Susan and I told the public that we thought that throughout this videos that we are doing, we thought we had found somebody that was going to help us, but and this always happens because you see us, we are desperate for help, okay, and that's why we have a cry for help, because this is something that's been going on for 8 years. So
over
it's so
8 years.
Over 8 years, and it's so this always happens when we are in a position to be so vulnerable to listen to anybody that sounds like he's going to be your angel from heaven.
And we had a lot of those.
And we had a lot of those, and we always fall into the wrong hands. And it's so that the whole thing, it is the cult, because like we said, we cannot get any communication from anybody.
Yeah, we can't get from you, and I know you want to help us, the legitimate people, and we need. Remember about Grace Avenue Park, please. Okay, Joe. I need. We're stuck here.
All right. So now, let me say, because I'm losing my my concentration here. We thought we found somebody. Okay, this person here, he said, "I'm the Savior. I'm the Messiah." Okay, and I knew that we never should have said yes to this person here. It's just that I'm going to help you. So we saw the only one part of him that says, I'm going to help you. So it's registered in our mind, he's going to help us, and forgetting what he's really saying to us.
I didn't forget.
Yeah.
I knew right away he was
Yeah,
so
but I kind of knew it too, Susan. I kind of knew it too, but again, it's like we didn't want to admit.
No, I said to you, Joe, this is what we need. We don't need messiahs. We don't need Jamie Kurtz. No, just listen, please.
Yes.
I'm always telling you.
Right, you're absolutely right.
The powerful government officials that are not in this corruption. We need powerful legal people that don't fall into this corruption. And we need powerful people to be in any field that get together and support us and give us petitions or whatever they need to do to get us out of this. And I know, and you need the media. Now, we know we have text messages and they're blocking it.
Mm-hmm.
And we have media, but we can't get their phone numbers. So we do have, and then we have great websites. And what they're doing is they're going to all these great websites and they're confiscating the videos. Okay, go ahead, Joe. I know you want to say something.
Well,
it's just that I'm like so terrorized. I keep on saying things to get.
It's okay. No. Maybe it's good you're saying it because people then
they're going on all the websites. We're on about.
They understand
we're about on. Everybody's picking up a historian.
Yeah.
And they should, because this doesn't happen in America.
And what they do, they confiscate. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, we were just browsing through just to check. Just to check the websites.
And they took us off
as we are browsing, they are freezing the website to where we got to go in, to see it.
Because they don't want us to see what they're doing.
Right.
But the freeze only lasts for about a couple minutes. Okay?
Exactly.
And then we go on there, and just the other day, all our videos were uploaded. They take it all off, and then they put down, you're harassing, YouTube close the video because you're harassing and threatening. And they love to write that on Phyllis Longwan's site to make her look good, too.
Yes.
Okay? And it's all fraud. Okay?
Harassing.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be here
now.
Harassing.
Okay? They are the bullies for 8 years.
Okay.
They ruined our lives.
We need your help. I know.
We only exposing the truth.
We're at 30 Grace Avenue, Great Neck, New York.
That's all we are doing.
Okay,
That is all we are doing.
Apartment 3E. Please make us Please give us a miracle. Please meet us at the park for people that are not so far away, or for people that could take a plane even to help us and get the media for us. Okay? GBTV, Glenn Banks left us.
Yes.
Glenn Banks left us 2 emails. That's when the cult froze my email account and locked it, and I couldn't get in.
Can you believe this? They literally locked our
Call
email.
GBTV for us, please.
Bunch of silly people you're dealing with.
And maybe they did, Joe, for all we know. But how do we get contact? We can't use the mail system. We can't use our phone. We can't use text messages, as I just showed you. We can't call back people that call us. We try. You look on your screen, the phone is ringing, but it's silent because they're putting some kind of blockage. Go ahead, Joe.
Anyway, this person here just made a video of us, and we should have stopped it right away. When he made this video for us, we were at a point. Remember, Susan, we were so exhausted.
We're always exhausted.
We were so tired.
Wait a minute, Joe. Aren't you tired today?
Yes.
No, the point is, he spurred upon us. He called up, okay, and says, okay, I'm making a video of you right now, without even telling us.
Right.
Okay?
Anyway,
and as far as exhausted and tired, we're always exhausted and tired. Exhausted.
But anyway, we saw that video the one night, and in that video, okay, you know, he first starts like asking like the right questions, and all of a sudden, as he puts the video on, and we are talking to him, you know, through, you know, we are having this telephone interview, okay, and there, you know, he has the camera, you know,
oh, come on, get to the point.
He's got the camera, you know, he's facing the camera, and all of a sudden he's taking a bottle of wine, and he's sipping on wine. He's making faces.
He has no shirt on.
He's always, you know, we saw some of the videos of him. He always has no shirt on. He's always like, you know, he looks half naked. I don't know if the guy is naked the whole time. I have no idea. Okay? And this somebody's supposed to help us here. Okay? And
that's a big turn off.
Okay?
Because we're trying for help.
And then he's got he's showing this on his website. He's got this picture, like it's
our website. He made a website for us.
He made a website.
He got a picture of a big naked lady with a glass of wine.
And
and he makes a website with pink and red. This is not a website where we're having a birthday party.
And
this is a serious.
And he keeps saying, "I'm going to help you.
Yeah.
I'm going to help you because I'm Jesus Christ reincarnate." I mean, you know, this guy's a hoax. This guy's a total hoax.
Why were you interested in using him? When I told Joe right away.
I have no idea what got into me. And
then you're going to get to know us if you don't know us.
Okay,
at all.
and then
no, wait a minute.
I have to explain. And then we were talking to him just like this yesterday. That we need help. So Susan started talking to him. We need help. We can't, dilly dally here. What you doing? And his answer right away, as Susan was talking, and this is what I have to bring out this point. He starts saying, "Oh, I can't talk to your wife. She's irrational. She's too emotional." And this is what the cult says again.
Character assassination.
Right away attacking. Okay? I was going to help you. You don't want my help. I expect this guy now to do like JamieKurt.com
did. Oh, yeah, he's definitely going
to do a defaming video.
He already spoke to Jamie Kurt behind our back.
He told us, he said, "Well, I wanted to be the investigator for you to find out." He speaks to the people that, we didn't give him permission to talk to anybody yet. And he's speaking to those people because he says, "I want to find out their side of the story." What do you think their side of the story is going to be?
When someone's in corruption, they don't talk to the corrupted parties. Okay, meanwhile, maybe, please, again, I'm going to say, you have to contact for us Glenn Bank of GBTV, tell him we cannot communicate with him, the cult doesn't allow it. USA Today called us. And also I'm looking for F-Secure Media. They also responded to us. Please, I know you're trying to help us, but without communication, we can't talk to each other. Please figure out something with Glenn Bank, how of GBTV, how to get us out of this. He's a television show where he exposes the truth. It's internet, it's a real studio, it's TV. We need to get on there.
Anyway, he saw that he couldn't do anything, so he hangs up the phone.
And he calls at the time when? When does he always call?
When we were going through hell with our computer, when everything was going berserk yesterday.
And he also called after we left the library the other day, when the cult was hooking us up with the incognito pages.
Anyway, I called back.
Oh, also, I have to say this, Joe. When I go on the computer, I'm totally controlled by the cult. They have remote controls and everything.
Right.
Okay? They led me to this Messiah. What's his name? Steve Fox, whatever.
Right.
Okay? They actually put me on the site. Now, I told Joe. The cult is putting me on his side, but meanwhile he's blocking us against all of you.
Right.
I said, don't you see he's a cult member?
No, I
have to say something
the
here.
video is finished.
Okay, we'll come right back, hopefully. Thank you.
All right, thanks you again.
Thank you. Please help us.
Please help.